Hello everyone, how are you guys doing today? I am super excited to share with you the final flip through today of my Whispers of Spring completed journal. And this is a really special journal for me today, although as you know I am putting it up for sale. So yeah, it's tearing at my heartstrings. But anyway, let me tell you a little bit about it. So it's a hardcover journal. She has 120 pages front and back, so in two separate signatures, so you've got 60 pages in each. That excludes paper bags and any of those sort of projects. She measures 6.5 inches that way, so that's 16.5 centimeters, 9 inches in length, so that's 23 centimeters, and she has a 3.5 inch spine, which is 9 centimeters. Lots of beautiful lace. She has a lovely removable, forgotten what this is, tassel, which I've filled with all sorts of goodies from my own personal and from whatever was left over from my kit. So that's gorgeous. So you can remove it when you're not writing in it or whatever you choose to do. And yeah, a beautiful faux silk closure as well. All right, so that's the front. Now, if you're wanting to make one of these, you can do so by following along with my Whispers of Spring playlist, and the link for that will be in the description box below this video. Or if you look at my YouTube homepage, you'll see a videos tab, and right next to that, a tab for all the playlists for all the projects I've made, and you just follow them in order. It's as simple as that. So look at all of that. Gorgeous. All right, so I'm going to remove the tassel so I can lay the journal nice and flat, and let's take a look inside. So if you were following along with me, this is how it turned out in the end. So we can open that up and she'll lie nice and flat like that, and yeah, all that gorgeousures. Okay, so here's the very first page of the first signature, and I do love that. I do have elastic closures holding the signatures in place. I have stitched through the signatures though, just to keep them together. All right, so that's what I've done there. That's just the center spread. All right, so here's the very first page. I love that page, it's my favorite. Then I'm not going to pull out every single piece of every project, but this is one of the projects we did together. And then we've got a little pocket over here with a couple of bits and pieces in there. And then I've just decorated this with a strip of paper, added some of my little sentiments from there, and added little bits and pieces, and you can use that as a writing spot. All right, here's one of our writing pages. And another project that we did together. All right, this one is with a magnet. All right, so I've just stenciled that page there, and we made this together, which is lovely. And the way that closes is, because it has a magnet, it just clips on the page, so easily removable. Another gorgeous page there, and we made this project together as well. It's got a pocket at the secret behind, it's got a pocket at the top there and a pocket over here, so I love that one. One of my beautiful altered book pages, I love making those. And then yeah, this is an awesome journal. Would make a beautiful gift to yourself or for somebody special. Another writing page. Here's one of the paper bags. Now I just decorated this with this beautiful lace that's part of that kit, and it's a spot to hide something in. I've added this particular upright pocket and just added a tag in there with a fussy cut like this. Right, so this is one of the projects we made. I have just put it in there loosely with a small bull clip, and this just slides off like that. So that was a fun one. All of these, as I said, are in the playlist, so if you're wanting more details on how everything looks, you're welcome to go and have a look at that. Here's one of the little projects that we did with the pockets, lots of pockets with that. This is one of my favorite kits of all time. I've just added some page edge scrappy bits there, and you can write on that. So yeah, really pretty. Just added a tag there. It's removable. Another writing spot. Little edge scrappy bits there. This is our center spread. Like that. Oh, and the little tags that are in here. Another little pocket that we made. And writing paper. Lots of place to write and add things still in here. It's not overly full, but it's quite chunky. I added the little library pocket in on this page and one of the tags. So that goes in there. A little bit of ribbon just stuck on there. This is another great project that we did. Oops, belly band. And some bits in there. And on that side, yeah, some really exciting, beautiful altered pages we made. Glassine bags. And the other side of the envelope, which I've slit and added one of these envelopes into with one of the little pieces of ephemera in there. And again, this is the tuxedo pocket that we made. You can add in, there's a pocket over there as well. And so I've just clipped it in like that. Yeah, this is also a lovely project. Thoroughly enjoyed this. Really, with a window and these little tags over here. And again, another little place to write on, and it just folds over. And I've added the altered book page just to that little piece that was over there. Lots of flowers in here. Is spring. This is just a double pocket with one of these. That's the end of the first signature. And then we've got all the same in the second, but just in different color formats really, and patterns. And again, another one of these, a beautiful writing page, the magnetized project. Got to have one of those. Another lots of pockets pages. Aren't these flowers beautiful? All part of that kit. And piece. Yeah, there's pockets all over. This page with the bag. And added the lace over here. You can add anything you want in there. Photos, memories, secret notes. Love a secret note. And again, this one which removes, is removable is the word. Lots of pockets in this one again, which we made. I did enjoy that. There's beautiful projects in here. You can add them to any journal, of course. And you can take them out, those that are removable if you want. Another extra tag. Little page edge decoration there. And then our center spread. We've got our little pocket over here. And then some writing page. And lots of beautiful pages in here. We've got our little other library card in there. So that just tucks in with a little mini one over there. And then this lovely project again. Really pretty. Aren't those so cute, those birds? Altered bag. And again, the other side of the paper bag, which I have just put in one of the large envelopes and stuck in a little piece of ephemera that was over. Added this beautiful lace to that one. And then another tuxedo pocket, which we made together. So that just clips on over there. Altered book page. This amazing project. I did love this project. I'll have to add these into another journal. Really pretty, that one. Flip out writing spot. There's our page with the altered books and a writing page. And then on the back, last page, one of these double pockets with the triangular ones that come in the kit. This is just a piece of paper that I cut. And that's it. Right, wasn't that amazing to walk down memory lane? That's the part I love about the flip through, is having a look at everything that we've done and wondering, gosh, we did all that. And we did. So that's the Whisper of Spring journal. It's a beautiful journal, one of a kind. And as I said, if you're interested in purchasing it, it will be in my website shop. All right. So the link for that is in the description box below. So it will be live as soon as this video goes live. All right, everyone. I hope that you enjoyed that. And if you haven't already and you're wanting to make one of these, I would love to see your versions of it and share photos in the Facebook group. Okay, everyone, have a wonderful week. I will be back at the Timeless Travel Journal. I've got lovely projects lined up for you there. So I look forward to seeing you. Thank you so much for watching. And I would love it if you would like the video and hype the video. That would be amazing. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you on Friday. Bye-bye.